Hi, everybody. It's Katie Harris from Beyond Mainstream Health. I am a nurse practitioner and owner of Philly Wellness Center. So let's start with the basics. DHT, or dihydrotestosterone. It's a hormone derived from testosterone, and it's one of our main culprits in hair loss conditions. So conditions such as androgenic alopecia, commonly known as male or female pattern baldness. So here's what happens. In people who are genetically susceptible, DHT will bind to the receptors in the hair follicles, causing them to shrink, weaken, and eventually stop producing hair. This process is called miniaturization. But did you know that some of the hair products that you use might actually be making this worse? So let's break it down. All right. So many shampoos and the shampoos and conditioners out there don't actually address DHT at all. Sure, they clean your hair. That's what they're supposed to do, right? But they don't stop DHT from shrinking those hair follicles. So if you're prone to androgenic alopecia, you might be treating your hair, but not the root cause of hair loss. Some products contain ingredients like sulfates and parabens, which are not only harsh on your hair, but they can also irritate the scalp. An unhealthy scalp makes it easier for DHT to cause damage. And there's also alcohol in styling products such as gels and hairsprays. Alcohol dries out your scalp, causing irritation, which makes it easier for DHT to wreak havoc. So you need to know, you want to make sure that your shampoo and conditioners don't have sulfates, parabens, and your gels and hairstyling products don't have alcohol in them. And if you look at the ingredients on your shampoo and conditioner, I guarantee you if your shampoo costs less than $5, it's got all of it, okay? Now it stinks spending lots of money on shampoo that doesn't actually cause hair loss, but it's worth the investment. So also frequent use of heating, styling tools or harsh products can contribute to scalp inflammation as well. So while that doesn't directly cause DHT, it can weaken the hair follicles, making them more vulnerable if you are using products that don't block DHT. Now, pH. What is pH and why do we care? So the pH, you need to know what the pH of your hair care products is. The natural pH of your scalp is slightly acidic, so around 4.5 to 5.5, which helps maintain the scalp's health and hair strength. Using products with the wrong pH can strip your hair of essential oils and disturb the scalp's balance, leading to dryness, irritation, and even more hair loss. Products that are too alkaline, which they're greater than 7, can leave your hair cuticles open and damaged, making hair brittle and more prone to shedding. Now, the problem is that your pH is not listed on your shampoo or your conditioner. So you have no idea what the pH level is unless that company's actively marketing the proper pH. And so one of the only ways to find out what the pH is of your shampoo and conditioner is to call the manufacturer and demand to know, and even that would take a lot. So I will give you some ways to work around that as we move through this. But the next thing that we want to talk about is, okay, so we know what shouldn't be in our shampoo, but what should be in it. So we have DHT blockers in hair care products. So the solution is to look for these products that actually have ingredients that are designed to target DHT and help to slow down hair loss. Ingredients to look out for include the palmetto. So this is a natural DHT blocker, very effective. Pumpkin seed oil, shown to reduce DHT, and it supports hair growth. Caffeine, in some studies, suggested it can stimulate hair follicles and act as a DHT inhibitor. Ketoconazole is an antifungal. It's found in some anti-dandruff shampoos, also reduces DHT levels in the scalp. And green tea extract, it contains substances that inhibit DHT and promote hair growth. So basically, what you want to know is what's in your shampoo and your conditioner. There are some great tools that you can use. Like I said, what you can do is call the manufacturer of your shampoo, First, you want to look at the back of your shampoo and conditioner, look at the ingredients, and make sure that there's no parabens, phthalates, alcohol, any of that stuff. If there is, that is really harming your scalp. And also remember that when you're taking a hot shower specifically, all of your pores open. So the phthalates and parabens affect your skin and the rest of the body as well. And if your pores are open, you're washing your hair with or using skincare products or soaps that have phthalates and parabens in them, that's all getting in the body and they are toxic. So how do you know what's not toxic? Again, you can call the manufacturer, find out what the pH level is. That's annoying. It's time consuming. And, if it's not on the bottle, it's probably, very acidic or very alkaline, both of which are not good for the scalp. But what you can do is download one of these apps. One of them is Think Dirty app. So it's app.thinkdirty.com. Which lets you scan your products and see how clean or how harmful they are. This is really helpful. Another great resource that I use all the time is EWG. EWG is the Environmental Working Group, and they have a Skin Deep database, which provides safety ratings for thousands of personal care products, including hair care. So that is really helpful, and I like to use that. Unfortunately, the cheaper the products, the more likely they have toxins. I'm a big believer that I shouldn't have to pay for carcinogens to be placed in my hair care products. You would think this is pretty basic, but apparently it's not. So there is a premium to get shampoos, conditioners, and skincare products that don't cause cancer or provide toxins into your body. So you have to pay extra for that. The Think Dirty app is nice because you can scroll through as well and find shampoos that are reasonably priced. I also don't want to pay $100 for a bottle of shampoo. I think that's outrageous. So they do have shampoos and conditioners. You are looking at about maybe $15, $20 a bottle, which stinks when you're used to paying $2 or $3 for a bottle of shampoo. Maybe you're already paying $50 for your shampoo and conditioner and still have carcinogens and toxins in it. So it's worth a look. You can either just go on their website or you can download the app, which I find really helpful, especially if you're at the supermarket and you're like me, you don't have your glasses and you can't actually read the ingredients. You can just check the brand on EWG or just order directly from their verified products, which 100% do not have toxins or carcinogens. If you're curious about the pH level of your products, you can always contact the manufacturer, but you can also use pH strips. So if you dilute the shampoo or the conditioner in like a 3-to-1 and then dip a pH stick into it, you can find out what the pH is. You can very inexpensively get pH sticks. For those of you dealing with DHT-related hair loss, using products that block DHT can make a significant difference. Regular use of DHT-blocking shampoos and conditioners helps protect the hair follicles, slow down hair loss, and promote healthier hair growth. So be sure to avoid those harmful ingredients like sulfates, parabens, phthalates, and alcohol, which can worsen scalp health. So that is it. If you're dealing with hair loss, make sure you're not using the products that could be making it worse. Pay attention to the pH in your products to maintain a healthy scalp, and let us know if you have any questions. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more hair care tips, and drop any questions in the comments that you have for us. And I'll see you in the next video.